This is the last nice day before the rain comes back, and it's gonna be pretty cold next week. So this is a beautiful spring day today, and I already started to do some surgery here. Field surgery. We're gonna have this engine removed. This is a 1200 engine from '83. So this is pretty modern for being a 1200, and since it's in a GSA, it's got the long range 4-speed gearbox. This is a perfect thing to put in a GS. So see if we can have this thing removed today. Let's get to work. We have these. This is going to be very interesting. Or not. Camera work underneath the car, laying on the ground. I don't think we have focus actually, but we have this front under tray, and it's sitting with 3 of these M7 screws at each side. So we gotta remove them, and yeah. This is the first thing you have to do before you can reach anything else in here. Then we have this lower engine mounts, putting the engine gearbox together, and the lower mounts sitting on the rear, on the subframe. Yeah. Oh my, there is another one. And there's basically nothing left of it. It's just so bad. This is going straight to the junkyard. There's nothing left of it. It's just, you see, there's some remains here. So this is a new thing. It's been a parts number here. That's why. They probably broke this fan when they took everything apart to change the timing belts. Wouldn't be surprised. And then they had to go order a new one. Lucky for us, we have a new fan. Left side heat chamber dry. Right side leaking. I'm pretty I'm pretty surprised this wasn't full of oil too. Yep. So every engine mount is loose. The lower ones are a pain in the butt to get to and to loosen when you have the car standing on the ground. So I did this little solution, this concrete block there. Didn't help that much, but it was enough for me to get in there, and yeah, with a lot of swearing involved, it worked. Then I used to take this one, putting an old spark plug in there, but there's literally no LHM left in here. But I'll just see that it starts to drip there. So maybe we should just plug something in there. Exhaust is loose, everything is loose. Shock cable. I think that's the last thing. Shock cable, and then we can just start to grab this thing and do some more swearing. It's gonna be interesting to see how the clutch looks. This clutch was very stuck. I didn't manage to drive it and get it loose. It was just impossible. So it's probably pretty rusted solid on the flywheel. This is gonna look totally ridiculous. We don't need to be that careful with the exhaust pipes because they're probably just junk. One 1220 or 1200 GSA engine. We're gonna take it inside the shop and dismantle it. I can't do this without my assistant. Saxo. Vieni ici, vieni ici. Come on. You need a haircut. So, taking a GS engine out of a car is actually pretty simple. The dull stuff is the lower connections to the gearbox. And if you have the car on the ground, as I had, there's actually no way of seeing anything. I was laying underneath with a mirror, and yeah, it's just stupid. Yeah, it's stupid. And the hard thing when removing a GS engine, Saxo, is the front. In this case, it's a donor car. We don't need to be careful with anything because it's just rust. It's so bad. So we can just tear stuff apart. Otherwise, you have millions of M7 bolts in the front, and they can be pretty hard to loosen up. So here we have this 1200 engine. We're gonna do, yeah, I know, we're gonna play with your ball, but not now. Get it. Ta den, Saxo, ta den. Kom. Wait. Kom här, kom. Ta den. And off he goes. Well, so what we're gonna do here is the same old bullshit. Tearing everything apart, cleaning stuff, painting stuff. I might use some other tin work from another engine. Maybe. And then we're probably gonna split the case because I want to have it 100% dry. So, and I also need to take it apart to see if there's any wear, and also clean the piston rings and everything, because there's always this black mess in there. Carbonized sheep oil that people used to use on those cars when they were just a cheap scrap car you used until it was impossible to get through the inspection, and then it went to the junkyard. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. It's rusty. Anyway, see you next time. Yeah, you just said that. I know. Yeah, I know. Ta den.